How was that? Was it good for you?
Yeah, it was good for me too.
Cool. I love that.
Keep sucking.
Okay.
Fuck, man. So good.
I love this game.
I love you. Hey everyone, it's us. We're back after a brief hiatus. We just needed a little bit of a break because I don't fucking know. Just reasons, I guess.
Matt actually died. This is Mason's twin brother, Messin.
Messing with me?
I'm messing with your mama. Got him.
Okay.
We're
here.
in Hello Work.
Yarp. And they just teleported to the chairs.
You're right. I noticed they did that in Lost Judgment too.
I'll be this guy. Next, number 68.
Yeah. The name's Ichiban Kasuga, 42 years old. I'm strong, I've got a home, and I need a job. Help a guy out.
All right. Tone it down. No need for that. The theatrics. I can't talk because I'm...
Because you're stupid. Huh?
But...
Weren't you the janitor?
Oh, aren't you that homeless guy I sent over to the bar for a side gig? You've got a roof over your head now, huh?
All thanks to that job you helped us get.
Glad to hear it. So... Oh.
So, why are you on that side now?
What do you mean? This is my job.
Did you go to Hello Work and get this job?
No.
Rush, translate that. What does that say?
Probably says like manager.
I want Rush to translate it, not you. Director? That's not what it says, Rush. Put in what it really says.
Oh, director of this place?
Mason just took a bucket of food.
Director? Think you can find some work for us? Oh, you made some friends.
Yeah, my party's got 3 people in it now.
Party, huh? You play games, Kasuga-kun?
I'm a gamer. I'm a big Dragon Quest fan.
Oh, you know, that reminds me. We need to get back to our Dragon Quest Let's Play.
Dude, we gotta get back to our Dragon Quest Let's Play. I mean, I did pretty good.
Yeah?
So far.
Alright, yeah, let's cut into... Let's just take a brief break. Shit, I do love Dragon Quest. I don't care if it's only one person.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, we're back. Dude, read!
Oh, sorry. We're in your debt, good sir.
That said, I just want to warn you. I made an exception last time. I was trying to see if a couple homeless guys could stand on their own feet. But now we're doing this legitimately. I have to follow the rules.
What rules?
Golden rule. I can only assign you jobs that you're qualified for. Even in Dragon Quest, some jobs will lock behind character who reaches a certain level of skill, right?
Bro, this old man plays Dragon Quest? Unrealistic.
Think of it like that. Life is just a big RPG when you get down to it.
But
Sure. What would our current experience level let us change into? Ex-con, a bum, and a fired cop? Here's the best I can do for you right now.
are we gonna be able to choose a job now?
A special... Oh, wait. You, man.
A special bathhouse?
So planned. Hold on. That's the best you got, these two? But I've got years of service to lean on. According to documentation, you've never ever been married? What's that got to do with anything? You're telling me you've gone this long as a lonely, single man without resorting in pain for it? Seems right up your alley. How dare you? I mean, it's not even that illegal. Anyway, you boys need to build up some work history. And don't think this bathhouse gig is going to be a walk in the park. The owner there is a little eccentric. It's totally up to him if he takes you on board. Good luck.
Okay, let's go nail this interview.
Okay, I guess we were mistaken. We don't get jobs quite yet.
Do we need another party member before we get job? Dude, was Namba scratching his ass crack? Did you see that?
Maybe. Rewind.
Let's rewind that and zoom in on Namba scratching his ass crack. I swear to God he was.
Yeah.
Jobs quite yet.
Do we need another party member before we get job?
Yeah.
Where to now? We gotta go to the soap land.
Yarp. I'm just gonna like take a bit of a longer way around just to see if there's any safes.
Look out! There's a random encounter.
Who's this guy? The lady. It's a lady.
Don't misgender her.
If only I could be reborn as a hot stud. What? You know what I do? I'd waltz into this club right here and get all the ladies. That was like
kind of awkward.
That was completely unscripted, by the way. Here we are. Oh yeah, be this guy. Who's that SUJIMON?
Jeez, the hell's up with this guy?
Just another crazy. Oh, it's red.
Oh. They gotta get into the fighting pose. Oh, I like the old school music.
Oh.
Oh, I love the old music.
I don't think it shows up all the time. It only shows up in like. Oh, is this okay?
I'm a sucker for old like Game Boy Color music and Game Boy Advance.
Okay,
music.
so he's resistant to blunt attacks or bludgeoning, whatever. Do I have anything?
Well, you must be deaf. Dude, that guy's kind of fabulous.
Okay, we want Pyro Belch. Yeah!
That he's weak.
Let's just do it back. Alright. We got Chick-fil-A earlier, so I'm being a fucking gross-ass slob and eating while we record.
Mason has like sauce all over his shirt. His pants are undone. His belly's hanging out. He looks like a real slob right now. You guys definitely don't. I bet you guys are glad we don't have face cam because you really don't want to see what's going on right now. Oh, I know what this is.
How did you not fucking recognize it? You know more about this game than I do.
I haven't played this in like a year.
Me either. And I still remembered this.
Well, you're a weeb that remembers everything about anime. And
I don't even watch anime.
Yes, you do. You watched Demon Slayer Season 1, and you have 2 episodes left on it.
Yeah, like a year ago.
That's actually me. I have 2 episodes left in the first season.
Yeah.
Demon Slayer's pretty good.
Mugen Train and... what was the name? Oh yeah. Like the first of season 2 is just like a recut version of Mugen Train. I would recommend just watching Mugen Train and skipping that arc of season 2. Except the very first episode. The very first episode of season 2 is special. But yeah, Demon Slayer, good anime. Very shonen.
Very shonen. It's got a lot of talking. A little more than I would like, but it looks really good. It's SUJIMON. Alright. What is this a reference to? Guess. What pop culture reference is this?
Is it the Animorphs video game for the NES?
Yeah. No, it's Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
That's the main character from Yu-Gi-Oh. Don't you remember?
Yarp.
Put a picture of Yu-Gi-Oh. His name's just Yugi, right?
Mm-hmm.
I never watched Yu-Gi-Oh or got into it because I remember I went to a Christian elementary school.
What, were you told that it was like the spawn of Satan?
Yes. They actually, like, there were kids playing it and I was watching them and I was like, oh, this is kind of cool because I was into Pokemon. And literally one of the parent teachers come over and she was like, oh, like, you guys should not be playing that. You know, there's demonic creatures in that game. I really don't think you guys should be playing this at recess. And they went, oh, okay. And they put their cards away. It was really stupid.
You played Pokemon where they talk about evolution?
Evolution's not real. It's not.
How many knots was that?
I didn't count. The number that.
Okay, in the edit, Charles just said that evolution was or wasn't real with how many knots he gave.
Oh God. Oh.
I cannot.
Ah, so you cannot.
No, I cannot not.
Not?
Who's there?
Pooh?
Pooh who?
No.
Hopefully I said it wasn't real. Because I actually don't believe in evolution.
Yeah, for those who are just listening to us, this guy's just fucking talking about how Ishin Show is like full of a bunch of weird ass dudes. He calls them SUJIMON. And he wants us to find them all.
Gotta find them all, SUJIMON. Dude, I'm super excited for the new Pokemon games.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge Poke nerd. I've been playing Pokemon. That was like my first ever like game. I was like,
I could never get into Pokemon when I was younger.
I would say it's my favorite franchise of all time. Definitely. I think it gave me my love for
Like
RPGs.
with the kind of games that my parents restricted me to playing, most kids would have, like, I would have been really into Pokemon, but for some reason I just never got into it.
I remember kids like would play the games and stuff, and then I was like, Mom, I want to... Because I remember we got Pokemon cards, because there was this kid's birthday in first grade.
What, and they gave out, like, just the really cheap, like, starting deck?
Yeah, they gave out like booster packs, and I was like... And I remember the first card in it was a Slugma.
Slug my balls!
I probably can find a picture of that card, honestly.
Is that the one that's like a lava slug?
Yeah. And so, I was like, that's so cool, I love Pokemon. And so I asked my parents if I could get the games. And they got me Pokemon Silver, and I still have that same copy of it.
Yeah, Pokemon Silver was pretty old at that point, though, wasn't it? Like
This was like 2000... This was like 2006 or something.
Silver came out in like 2000 flat, if I recall.
Yeah. But they were still selling them at EB Games.
Huh.
They had Game Boy Color games there still.
Yeah, because like 2006, I think that was around the time of Ruby and Sapphire still.
That was Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. I got Emerald shortly after though, but Silver was my first game.
And then they released like a remake of Fire.
Fire Red and Leaf Green.
Yeah, which was just like.
I also have Leaf Green.
Which is just Gen 3. Like, it just had some Gen 3 Pokemon and looked better. And it changed a few things too, I think, but that's about it.
It's a good game. I
had a friend, my former stepbrother had Fire Red, and on car trips to Chelan, I'd watch him play it. Like, I'd like lean in, like I had like it is shitty ass tiny Game Boy Advance SP, and I'd watch him play it.
Man, those are the days. I think that really, like, Pokemon really sparked my love for video games.
Yeah, you've seen the new trailer, right? That they put out. Like, I don't know how much if it's changing stuff from Arceus or not, but like it seems the battles are gonna be like really dynamic. Like,
yes, they're gonna have an auto battle system where they could just battle for you and you don't have to do anything. It's interesting.
oh boy,
Which one are we gonna pick?
You know what this room looks like? The fucking casting couch.
You're right.
And also just like the little bits of the cutscenes they've shown, or like just the conversations. I really do like how it's a lot more, I guess, expressive.
Yeah.
Rather than them just like standing still and like turning on a point to face each other.
Yeah. That was a lot. Sword and Shield had a lot of like that. Which one are we gonna choose? I always go with the fire type. Every single game I do red.
Yeah, but that's kind of basic. And you also are at a disadvantage with the first gym.
I know, but literally, you don't get like any other fire types later.
For a while, yes, I know. That's like...
That's you don't get it to like Cinnabar Island.
We're talking like Gen 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charmander's...
Like, if you want a really easy early game, you go with grass type. If you want...
Venusaur is mid, though.
Venusaur is 2 types, though. Grass and poison, if I recall correctly.
Is it? I don't remember.
I'm
Rush,
pretty sure.
put up if it is poison type, because
I'm
I
pretty
don't
sure
know
it's
if it
2
is.
types.
Grass and poison.
Yeah. But also, Squirtle is...
Overrated.
Squirtle's
You're
actually
right.
really good.
No, he's
like,
overrated.
Blastoise gets really strong.
No, he doesn't.
I'm gonna go.
No! Fuck!
It doesn't matter what you pick.
I know.
I think which one you pick just makes that one color stronger.
Yeah.
But basically, this is just teaching us about like, here's how you learn about what stuff they're weak or strong against.
Dun, 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 dun.
So I think Pyro Belch is not going to do much against that, but if I do it against green, maybe? No, it doesn't. Because there isn't a grass type in this game. Right.
Yeah, dumbass. People aren't made of grass.
Okay, I'm going to do Mega Swing on this boy.
He probably is.
Oh, I could have done an opportune attack there.
They're all being sus. It's almost like they played Among Us. Dude, I was playing Among Us with one of my friends the other day. I, like, never play Among Us.
I haven't touched Among Us in a long time.
It's actually kind of fun. If you're playing with friends.
There are some people who take it way too seriously. They'll be like, you need to download, like, the... What is it? Like, it's like the voice chat where it's, like, only if you're close by you can hear people.
That's stupid. Just play Among Us normally. But yeah, the friend I was playing with, he was Shapeshifter one of the rounds. And he's really fucking good at Shapeshifter. And
I didn't know there was Shapeshifter.
Yeah, you can basically turn into other people. But he turned into me and was me for like a long time. And I should have fucking known that he was the Shapeshifter as soon as he turned into me. And people were like, oh, I saw Red kill. And I was like, no, it was the Shapeshifter. And they're like, okay, fine. And in the end, he actually won. And I was like, were you the fucking Shapeshifter? And he was like, yup.
Yup.
I was like, you should have known. You're turning into me. You're targeting me, you asshole. Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Whatever.
Oh, they're dead. We killed all the
Hey,
SUJIMON.
it's also... They're also red, green, and blue.
Dude, we gotta make a game theory about this. Is Ichiban really the true red Sujimon? Are Kiryu, Adachi...
Wait, did he say... I'm pretty sure he just said the best that, like, no one ever was. Like,
yeah.
This guy is just... Like, they're just...
Did I say Kiryu also? I think I said Kiryu.
I think... No, you said Ichiban.
Did I say Ichiban? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Piss Wizard. Bro, that was the pisser.
Right.
Remember?
Apparently he's weak to fire. And we're never gonna encounter him again.
Yeah. Who else did we got? We got Gomi. He was the guy from the shop.
He's weak to gun. I don't think...
I think everyone is weak to gun.
This guy isn't.
I mean, like, in real life. Look at all that! You don't have any Sujimon.
Why doesn't it have, like, the Hungry ones? Or anything that you've already fought? I guess it...
I never actually finished
I think it only saves, like, unique ones, like bosses, before this. But then you like generic ones. Dude, your arms are ripped.
Yeah. I've never worked out a day in my life.
I used to be in pretty okay shape, cause like prior to my current line of employment, I moved furniture for my mom's staging business,
Oh.
and that kept me. I mean, I wasn't like toned or anything, but like it helped me. It helped me keep my weight down and everything.
Yeah, I just have a really good metabolism.
My metabolism is starting to die down, and I'm not happy about it.
I am not looking forward to that. Hey, it's a dreaming man.
It's the contrast to the.
Oh, I see.
I think there might be a safe on me here.
$20 says not.
Haha, looks like I was right.
No!
Give me my $20 then, man.
Here you go.
Oh shit,
Helmet!
Matt! I'm
Sorry.
so happy I might fart.
I did, for real.
Dude!
Dude, what's under there? A wood block!
Okay, so this guy that we're about to meet, I'm pretty sure his English dub voice actor is the same guy who voices Rigby in regular show.
It's Nonomiya.
Look at all those
Real
sexy
women.
ladies.
I'm not into real women. I'm only into 2D women.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Reuse the same bath water.
Ew.
Bath bomb. I've never used a bath bomb.
I have. They're fine.
Oh yeah, there's like crazy ones, and there's just like normal ones which are just like
I use a toaster as my bath bomb.
nice.
Yeah. It's a little shocking. Get it? Shocking? Because when you put the toaster in the...
Yeah, I get it, Matt.
Oh, okay. I'll just be quiet for the rest of the Let's Play then.
Yeah. Yeah, they make you think this guy's a real piece of shit at first.
Dude, I like Nonomiya.
He's actually, like, spoiler, but he's actually a pretty good guy.
He is. He seems like an asshole right now. Dude, zoom into that girl right there. Yeah, you know which one.
You know which one. Andrew, you know which one we're talking about.
You know which one, Rush. You know.
Sorry for the wait.
Do you see Adachi's face? He's like, "Mm."
He always has that foot look, though. That's like his default face.
He looks extra.
He literally has the Dwayne The Rock Johnson eyebrow. You know what I'm talking about? Like
I see it.
His eyebrow is like all like his right eyebrow is always like slightly raised. Not
Put the
Ichiban. What are you talking about?
It's like the Vine Boom thing where it's like, poof, where it shows The Rock like doing the.
I'm really curious how he sounds as Old Snake, his voice actor. That's good.
He fell asleep.
Oh boy, we're getting a pre-rendered cutscene. Oh yeah, this is Ichiban. He's such a Chad. He just straight up admits like he has sex.
Get him!
Seiryuka. Adachi's so cool.
I think you might have a little bit of a man crush on him.
So?
That's gay. We don't accept that. We're Christians, remember?
Oh?
Ichiban?
Ichiban's so great.
I got 16 years experience in this biz.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Guess who it is?
That's the biggest virgin in the
Kume?
world.
Is that his name? More like Kami.
If I recall, there's like a certain social attack you can use where it's one of the female party members you get later, where she like whispers in the enemy's ear and like goes like, "Let's go have sex somewhere." And if I recall correctly, it never works on him. That guy specifically.
Because he's gay.
Oh, we haven't been reading. Can you be Nonomiya?
Yeah. They've been demonstrating in front of my shop for a few days in a row now. Like clockwork. It's a pain in my ass.
They're specifically targeting you with these protests.
We're the last place in the area that's open about being a bathhouse. The others have all rebranded as men's salons or bubble massages. That makes it harder for Bleach Japan to build a case against them. So they come after us since we're still open about being a soapland. They think if they can close me down, it'll start a shockwave and clean out the rest of the area. Am I lucky or what?
And the Yakuza won't protect you?
I tried complaining to the Seiryu clan once. They had some lame excuse, and then they showed up after everything had quieted down. Besides, Bleach Japan's ranks are filled with the types that read up on anti-Yakuza laws for the fun of it. Those kinds of people are tough for even the Yakuza to deal with.
You are giving like the least passionate performance as this guy.
Because he...
That's the Yakuza for you.
So if I can't go to the Yakuza, and I can't go to the police, who do I turn to?
Here, I bet I can do a better voice for him.
Okay, then do it.
Even my employees are avoiding being harassed.
That's-
I'm at the end of my rope over here.
That's terrible.
What? That's actually how he sounds, though.
No.
So that's why you're understaffed. But basically, you're saying... shit, wrong voice. Like, I really hope people are able to distinguish my Namba and Adachi voices. But basically, you're saying as long as the girls stick around, you can stay running. That said, between Bleach Japan and the threat and the way you treat them, I wouldn't count on them sticking around either. You don't get it off.
Get it at all.
You don't get it.
At
Did we both read it?
Just read it the same. Girls who come here to work already have their backs against the wall. The girls who work here are all Japanese, but they're in the same situations as an immigrant who came here to get away from whatever it may be.
Losing a job like that may as well be a deportation. They've got no one to go back to rely on. I always figured it was the money that brought the girls to this kind of work. Okay, let me just do the voice for this guy. Of course, a lot of people can get tempted on this side of things because it sounds lucrative. But those types are the ones that'll strike it, or who think they'll strike it rich without doing any real work. As soon as things take a turn for the worse, they run for the hills. That's why I only hire women so far out on the ledge they can't afford to take another step back. Women like that work like their lives depend on it. And that's what keeps the business stable. Stable, my ass. You're just taking advantage of women at their lowest. You're the scum of the earth. Say what you will, but lust weighs on the soul just as heavy as hunger, if not more so. Except with lust, you can't just satiate it with your local deli. You have to hold it in until you find an outlet. So as long as women are willing to be on the menu, men are going to place orders. That's the world we live in. He is like a bit of a scummy guy, but not like
He's not wrong though. Whatever. If
yeah,
we drive
men
that guy
cannot
off,
control
what do you-
themselves.
It's not our fault we're horny. It's
Yeah.
women's fault. They don't have
Okay,
sex
whatever.
with us.
It's Ichiban.
I read that.
Okay, Gasuga, after everything this slimeball just said, you still want to work here? I certainly don't. This guy's nothing like Hamako. The world would be better off if we let Bleach Japan take him down.
Grr. Shut up. It's work. And I can't afford to turn that down.
Itachi's face. This is like the only downside to like these like non-spoken cutscenes. They just have like dead expressions.
I'll take your job and I'll get it done right. You gonna hire us or not?
Fine. Yeah.
Okay, that was anticlimactic.
Was I? Who? Do you remember which of us did this guy?
I don't remember.
I think it was you.
Okay. I'll be like a real incel. Prostitution is illegal in Japan, yet this establishment is flaunting it in broad daylight.
No, wait. We should do a Christian voice for him.
Working
I
hard
can
as
do it.
ever, huh? I'm gonna...
You guys, the other day, why are you here?
Oh, as of today, we're employees.
Employees, huh? My friends, the accomplices of criminals, the purveyors of prostitution, have made themselves known at Quickville, Virginia.
Just put Chris Chan's face on him.
Like 2006 Christian.
2006 Chris
Because
Chan.
that's the most iconic one.
And a Sonic 2 medallion on his neck.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, criminals? If that...
They're so plans to dodging the laws by registering themselves as public bathhouses. My friends, this is what we call a gray zone. The dark stains in Japan. Let us turn this gray to white. We must bleach it out. Bro, that's kind of racist.
White people? What about you? You think you're some kind of pure and clean soul yourself? Never committed a single crime?
Of course, I obey the law. That's the obligation of every righteous citizen.
So you've never even, like, taken a whiz outside? That's technically a crime, you know.
Never once. Not in my life. This guy gets off to being a good boy.
Yep.
Seriously?
He likes when women step on him.
What about speeding? Everyone's gone over the speed limit when they were running late. Nope, not a single time. I'm a good boy. You liar. It's illegal to go even 1 kph over the limit. kph? What's this bullshit?
I don't know what kilometers are. I only measure
You
my...
have to have done that. Afraid not. If you doubt me, then I'll prove it. Prove I've committed these crimes.
Okay, how about what you're doing right now? All these people blocking the road has got to be some kind of crime, doesn't it?
You're so ignorant. It's funny. Stop mislabelings. You're mislabeling me as a criminal.
You're ignorant.
We have permits from Kanagawa Pizza for this demonstration.
Gonna walk on a gawa pizza.
That's something Chris Chan would say.
Yeah, a permit to march on a public street? I'm gonna rip it up.
Do you get it now? The police have been magnanimous enough to let us use this road for our cause.
But where you're standing now isn't technically the road. That's the soapland. Got him! Oh! Bro!
Bro,
Roasted.
I just got a little overzealous because I am a goddess.
Do you know? Also,
do you realize?
Do you realize that's what it is? Also, it says here that you're only supposed... I'm no mathematician, but this looks like more than that.
Oh yeah, it's more than 10. We just got more support than usual today. Nice mature nature of protest. The number of people can fluctuate up until the day of. If you don't like it, file a police report. My Christian voice is fading. I can't do it forever.
But I wouldn't get your hopes up about them going out.
You're not even doing it. I know you can do a pretty good Christian.
The difference between 10 or 15 people isn't worth their time, and it's certainly not causing any trouble.
I'm working on it, okay?
I'm working on it, Ichiban. Just imagine Christian and Ichiban just
You're on
walking.
the right track. In that case, I've got a warning for you. The legal definition of a march means you're not allowed to stop moving. If you stop and start giving speeches, that's obstructing traffic. The right to use this road was predicated on you performing a march. So the fact that you haven't stopped it here is a pretty clear violation.
Even if that's technically the rule, every protest stops to give speeches, and the police are fine with that. You know what they call? You know what you call that? A gray zone.
Pow.
Oh God! For air horn sirens and everything. Got him.
Insert like a
Deal with it.
deal with it.
Relying on a gray area to criticize a gray zone? Man, that's irony.
My friends, let's keep going. We're marching.
I started slowly going into the grubble voice that Aaron does.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
pretty much.
Prostitution's
Gotta go. No more any Jincho. Watch where you're going on your trip.
Let's see. First, we got Ichiban Kasuga at age 42. Address is... Oh. Isn't the one Hamako runs?
Yeah, we're living on the 2nd floor. You know Hamako-san?
A bit. From years ago. Anyway, next is Yunamba, age 41.
Huh? You Nanba? You mean Namba was your real name this whole time? After that whole speech you gave me about homeless people using fake names?
Shut up! You believed it was fake, and that's what's important. You're just gullible.
I'm what?
Okay. The last guy, Koichi Dachi, who's age 59.
He's a dilf.
Yeah, I only had 2 months until I had hit retirement. Kanagawa police let me go a few days ago. That's rough. Huh? That's all? What's all? Yeah. I mean, our walking tree of red frags, aren't they?
Frags.
Flags.
My best friend is a frag grenade. His name is Rodney, and he is great. Go!
What's that from?
It's Syndigo, don't you remember?
Oh, yeah.
We like to talk, we like to play, eat junk food, and stay up late. We will be best friends forever.
Oh, yeah, we're not reading, but whatever.
Rodney,
And besides, I just have the perfect job for you.
you are the bomb.
And that
Get
is...
it?
I
I'm
hope
so
you're not
glad
gonna...
they decided not to use you back in Vietnam.
Shut up!
What is... You're so caring and nice.
Shut up!
That's the girl who called to take the day off and you blew up at her, right?
Yeah, that's right. She's your top earner, huh? Yeah, you weren't kidding about these girls being on the... Never mind. Told you. If all you've got going for you is being cute and young, you'll never last. The core of Soap Blend's appeal is service and love. It's emotional depth that makes her a repeat customer. Emotions, huh? I guess I could see that. Men are lonely creatures when it comes down to it. Even guys gotta put up the toughest fronts and need a place to be who they really are.
Horny creatures.
And the depth of a woman's ability to give him that is usually proportional to her own baggage. Nanaho's father is at an age where he can't even move his own anymore. She quit her job at a big firm and fell into this world to afford him some of the best care.
Skipping all the stuff between a white-collar job and prostitution is a pretty brave leap.
That's why she's so good at it. She gives it her all, everything she has. No matter who the customer is, all for the sake of her father. But that being said, she recently started finding reasons to take days off. This never used to be the case, though. From Bleach Japan and Nanaha taking days off, sales are really slumping. So that's why I need a hand. A hand? Like, on the customers? Listen. No, you idiot. I want you to look into why she's taking time off. Didn't she say it was because she had a regular period?
Yo! Girls are gross.
I can't take that at face value, knowing her. There's a lot of reasons why someone needs money starts taking a lot of time off.
Think she's got a side piece?
You do know this industry, don't you? Get her fell in the class.
Means she could be meeting someone without going through the store. Normally a customer pays for the service and the money gets divided up between the girl and the shop. But if they meet in private, the girl can offer a discount but still come up on top by cutting the shop out. Once they start doing that, the girls start to wonder why they need the shop in the first place. Of course, all the shops have strict rules against that kind of thing.
Even if it is just innocent thing at first, once they get a taste of the extra cash, it doesn't stop. They even start using the shop to lure more customers out of their own business. It's death knell for some shops. Fucking hell.
You're terrible at reading!
Stop! I want you to find out if she's really been on someone's table.
Okay, let's say she is. What do we do if we find this guy?
Make sure he never wants to go near Nanaho again. I don't care what methods you use. Or a Yakuza, a nurse, and a cop. I'm sure you three can come up with something creative. Hey, hold up. Shouldn't you be using Seiryu Clan for this kind of thing? Think of them as car insurance. Use them in the wrong way, they'll increase your premiums. So it's cheaper if I can solve problems myself.
That's a boss for you. Always has a trick or two. Okay, can you tell us where Nanoha-san...
Nanoha!
Nanoha-san lives for starters?
Actually, it seems she's been couch surfing for a while and hasn't gone home for quite some time.
Oi.
How the heck do we find her then? If you keep an eye on Pocket Cafe, she'll show up. She hangs out there a lot. For the price of a coffee cup, she can stay there for hours and use free Wi-Fi and charge her phone.
Yeah.
So I'll hope for the best. Get her to start coming back in regularly, and I'll have a suitable payment for you.
Ugh, this story's so boring. I hate this story. I just want to play a game.
I hate stories and games.
I just like numbers. We said it once.
We literally had a call. You remember the guy at work? I forget his fucking name, but he like, do you know who I'm talking about? He's the guy who started with like Yakuza 0. He played it.
Oh,
and then he
yes.
went to like 6, and then he started going backwards through it. Because
Yes.
like he said, like I just like to see my numbers go up, dude.
I remember.
And I was so confused by it. And he said, like, I don't give a shit about the story. Like, that's literally the main appeal of Yakuza. Is the, like, really well-written story. If he's doing it on purpose, he's good. Doesn't mean he's not a scumbag. His bottom line's all he cares about.
I don't think so, actually.
Huh?
Maybe it's not true all the time, but yeah, most soap lines profit off their workers' misfortunes.
You mean, like, their debt or their family issues? We're having people like that, right?
Basically, the women work hard to get out of that situation, and the shop supports them. I'm not cool with the Nenonomiya talks about people, but he's not sugarcoating anything either. He understands the reality of the business.
Well, that's one way of putting it.
I rep Serena by every kind of sleazebag Kamurocho could throw in those stores.
Did you have to think about how to pronounce it?
No, I just spaced out for a sec. I bet this guy's actually got a lot of love for his girls. You know. I'd take him any day over some shithead who doesn't care why the girls get jobs in the first place.
Well, just because I hate shitheads doesn't mean I have to like sleazebags. So let's go find proof and get paid.
Alright, but we still don't know for sure if she's actually seeing a guy on the side. Let's start with this cafe she supposedly goes to.
Alright, I guess stop recording there. That's about an episode, right?
Yeah.